All right, everyone, let's begin. We're going to start with our warm-up. Either kneeling posture or seated posture. I'm going to kneel today. And we're going to start with our twisting. We're going to loosen up our waist and our spine. Just twisting from left to right. Just a few more. To get the muscles ready for our abs class. Now we'll reach to one side and we'll reach across on an upward angle, down and up. Reach and reach. Reach. It's more of our angle. It's more of an angled twisting. Twisting with an angle. And we're going to try the other side. Low and then high. Low and high. As we twist. Let's get into our hands and knees position. Going to stretch out a little bit, lifting the head and arching the back. Lowering the head, rounding the back. Lift and round. Lift and round. Just back and forth. Back and forth. All right. Let's get started. All right. First thing we're gonna do, we're on our mats. Our legs are out straight. We're gonna take our hands, put our thumbs behind our lower back, slide them on the floor, coming down to our elbows. Our feet are together for our leg lifts. And we're gonna lift, squeezing and crunching, and then release. And that'll be our leg lift. Ready? Let's begin. Squeeze and release. 1, release. 2, squeeze, release. 3, squeeze, release. 4, squeeze, release. 5, squeeze, release. 6, squeeze, release. 7, squeeze, release. 8, squeeze, release. 9, squeeze, release. 10. Now, we're going to lay flat onto our backs, legs out straight, reaching our arms up to the ceiling. And we're going to crunch and sit up and reach for the ceiling. And then bring it back down. Ready? Reach up and sit up. And bring it back down. 1, up and down. 2, up and down. 3, bring it up and back down. 4, up and down. 5, up and down. 6, bring it up and back down. 7, up and down. 8, bring it up and down. 9, up and back down. 10. Now from here, you can stay flat like this, or you can come to that leg lift position we had earlier. Take our thumbs behind our back, slide it down, and prop ourselves in the elbows. What we're going to do is we're going to split our legs, and we're going to switch like so. The total count is 10. Ready? So we lift and we switch, switch. 1, switch, switch. 2, switch, switch. 3, switch, switch. 4, switch, switch. 5, switch, switch. 6, switch, switch. 7, switch, switch. 8, switch, switch. 9, switch, switch. 10. That was our first round of our first 3 exercises. Now we go back to our leg lift. So we're still in this leg lift position, legs up straight. We crunch or squeeze, contract our abs, close our legs to lift. Ready? Squeeze it out and release. 1, squeeze, release. 2, squeeze, release. 3, squeeze, release. 4, squeeze, release. 5, squeeze, release. 6, squeeze, release. 7, squeeze, release. 8, squeeze, release. 9, squeeze, release. 10, laying flat, reaching up, we sit up, and come back down. 1, up, down. 2, bring it up, back down. 3, up, down. 4, bring it up, back down. 5, up, and down. 6, up, and down. 7, bring it up, and down. 8, bring it up, and down. 9, up, and down. 10. Once again, you can stay flat for our switches, or you can come up into our leg lift position. We ready our legs, and we switch, switch. 1, switch, switch. 2, switch, switch. 3, switch, switch. 4, switch, switch. 5, switch, switch. 6, switch, switch. 7, switch, switch. 8, switch, switch. 9, switch, switch. And 10. That's round 2. 1 more of these 3 exercises. So, leg lift posture, leg lift zone. Legs together, squeeze, and we lift. And release. 1, squeeze. 2, squeeze, release. 3, squeeze, release. 4, squeeze, release. 5, squeeze, release. 6, squeeze, release. 7, squeeze, release. 8, squeeze, release. 9, squeeze, release. 10. Arms up, reaching up, and sit up. And bring it down. 1, squeeze, release. 2, squeeze, release. 3, squeeze up, release. 4, bring it up and down. 5, up and back down. 6, bring it up and down. 7, sitting up and sitting down. 8, up and back down. 9, up and down. 10. From our leg lift posture, or continue to lay flat. We ready our legs in our split position. and we switch, and then we switch, and that's 1. We switch, switch, 2, switch, switch, 3, switch, switch, 4, switch, switch, 5, switch, and switch, 6, switch, switch, 7, switch, switch, 8, switch, switch, 9, switch, switch, 10. Now let's stretch it out a little bit. A little in between stretch. Hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips. We arch the back and we look up. We round the back, lower the head. We lift up, we round down. Once more, up and back down. On to our next combination. What we're going to do is we're going to be on our mats, legs out straight. We're not totally on our side. We're going to have an angle so that we're more on one of our butt cheeks, and not so much on our hip bone. Our toes are pointed slightly up. This hand is braced underneath. This hand's going to come from behind so we don't roll back. We're going to be working the top oblique. We're going to squeeze, cause the legs to rise. That's it. We're going to do 10 on each side. You guys ready? So let's squeeze and release. 1, squeeze, release. 2, squeeze, release. 3, squeeze, release. 4, squeeze, release. 5, squeeze, release. 6, squeeze, release. 7, squeeze, release. 8, squeeze, release. 9, squeeze, release. 10. Let's switch to our other side. We're going to do our best to stay balanced between our two sides. Working our top oblique. We've got our sturdy hand here. We've got my hand behind so I don't roll back. My toes are pointed up on a 45-degree angle, sitting comfortably, not on my hip bone, resting on a cheek. Ready? A squeeze, release. 1, squeeze, release. 2, squeeze, release. 3, squeeze, release. 4, squeeze, release. 5, squeeze, release. 6, squeeze, release. 7, squeeze, release. 8, squeeze, release. 9, squeeze, release. 10. Next, we're going to lay out flat. What we're going to do is, from our flat position, we're going to sit up, bring our upper body up, lift one leg up. I'm going to take my left hand, I'm going to touch my left toe, and that would be 1. Or, and then on the next one, I'm going to sit up, take my right hand, touch my right toe, and that would be 2. So let me show you. We're laying flat. We're going to sit up and bring the leg up. Left leg, left hand, and tap that toe. And that's when I say 1. Then we do the other side to say 2. You guys ready? Let's do it. So we sit up, tap, bring it down. 1. Sit up, other leg, tap. 2. Sit up, tap. 3. Sitting up, tap. 4. Sit up, tap. 5. Sitting up, tap. 6. We sit up, tap. 7. We sit up, tap. 8. Sitting up, tap it. 9. Sitting up, tap, 10. Those are scissor steps. Now, we can come up to our leg lift zone. We're taking our hands, put our thumbs behind our lower back, planting it on the mat. Now we're going to draw circles. Bring our feet together. We're making our circles. We're going to go 5 circles each direction. Whichever direction you like, you can start, whether it be counterclockwise or clockwise. So let me show you. I'm in my leg lift zone. Feet are together. I'm just going to lift and turn them around. That's it. Feet are together. I lift and turn it around. Just like that. You guys ready? Let's begin. So we lift and we begin our circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Now we go back to our first set of exercises. Our first exercise. We're on our side. I like to call it the mermaid kick or the side leg lift. We've got our stabilizing arm. We got our arm so we don't roll all the way back. We're on our angle. We squeeze our oblique and we lift. Let's lift it up. 1, lift. 2, lift. 3, lift. 4, lift. 5, lift. 6, lift. 7, lift. 8, lift. 9, lift. 10. Then we're going to switch to the other side. We're on the other side. Stabilizing arm. Arm to keep us from rolling back. We're on our angle. We're going to squeeze it and call it 1. Lift. 2, lift. 3, lift. 4, lift. 5, lift. 6, lift. 7, lift. 8, lift. 9, lift. 10. Excellent. Moving on to our scissor sit-up. Laying flat, we sit up, lift one leg, tap the toe. Left to left, right to right. Let's lay flat. And we'll sit up. 1. Sit up. 2. Bring it up. 3. Sitting up. 4. Sitting up. 5. Sitting up. 6. Sitting up. 7. Sitting up. 8. Bringing it up. 9. Sitting up. 10. Excellent. Now we'll go back to our leg lift position. And we'll do our leg circles. Bring your hands here, behind our back. Feet together. Let's circle. Bring it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our second round of these 3. One more to go. Let's get into position. Our side leg lift, also known as mermaid kick. Planting, behind, angle, let's squeeze. Down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The hope is we got a smooth rhythm with that. Just going up and down. 1 to 10. Let's do the other side. We're in our position. We've got a stable. We're not going to roll back. We're on our angle, and we're squeezing right along the top. Ready? Let's lift it and bring it down. 1, lift, 2, lift, 3, lift, 4, lift, 5, lift, 6, lift, 7, lift, 8, lift, 9, lift, 10. Excellent. Now we're on to our scissor sit-ups. Laying flat, left to left, right to right. Bring it down. Let's sit up and tap it for 1. We sit up, tap it, and that's 2. Sitting up, tapping. 3, up, tap it. 4, up, and tap. 5, up, tap. 6, bring it up, tap it. 7, up, tap it. 8, sitting up, tap. 9, and up, tap. 10. Last bit of leg circles, 5 each direction. Let's get in a leg lift posture. Ready? Let's circle. Bring it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we go the other way? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's stretch it out a little bit. Coming back to our hands and knees. We're going to arch the back, and we're going to look up. We're going to round the back and look down. Lifting up, rounding down. Bringing it up, rounding down. And there we go. Just a brief break. We get into our last combo. What we're going to do is we're going to sit up. Start with some sit-ups. All right. Now, whether your sit-up is a crunch or it's sitting you all the way up, both are perfectly fine. So we're going to start with our nice, comfortable knee bend. We have our 90-degree angle in our knees. We're going to start from the floor. We contract the abs, which may only cause this. And this is enough. If you can squeeze a little more, you can come up to here. That's good too. If you can get it all the way up, excellent. That's our full sit-up. So please, don't worry about which one you do. As long as you're giving that strong squeeze and doing your very best, it's going to be great. All right? So let's try our sit-ups. We're going to come from the floor. Your abs. We're going to squeeze and just squeeze, and then we bring it back. 1, where to place the hands? You can cross your hands here. You can reach forward and reach straight up. Come across for this next one. Squeeze and bring it down. 2, squeeze and bring it down. 3, squeeze and down. 4, squeeze and bring it down. 5, squeeze and bring it down. 6, squeeze, bring it down. 7, squeeze, and we're down. 8, squeeze, and down. 9, squeeze, and we bring it down. 10. Now we're going to come up, and we're going to start from the high point, high position. We're going to do our twists, all right? Bending our knees. We have our 90-degree angle. We're going to create another 90-degree angle right here in our hips. We're going to reach out, and what we'll do is we're going to lower ourselves down. We're going to touch the elbow or hand as we twist and return. Each side is 1. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. All righty? So let's bend the knees, 90 degrees, get our lean, another 90, Reach out. Let's twist. Tap it. 1, and we twist. 2, twist. Return. 3, twist. 4, twist. Return. 5, twist. 6, twist. 7, twist. 8, twist. 9, twist. 10. Excellent. Now, we're going to go all the way to our side. A little different than our side leg lift. It's a side plank lift. With our heels are together on the floor. We're kind of on the hip. Elbow is under the shoulder. I like my hand on my hip. You can put your hand here for balance if you need it. We're going to squeeze the lower oblique, lifting the hip up off the floor. So when I squeeze, my body becomes straight. Then I release. All right? Let's do 10. Squeeze, release. 1, squeeze, release. 2, squeeze, release. 3, squeeze, release. 4, squeeze, release. 5, squeeze, release. 6, squeeze, release. 7, squeeze, release. 8, squeeze, release. 9, squeeze, release. 10. Flipping it over. Ready? Let's squeeze, release. 1, squeeze, release. 2, squeeze, release. 3, squeeze, release. 4, squeeze, release. 5, squeeze, release. 6, squeeze, release. 7, squeeze, release. 8, squeeze, release. 9, squeeze, release. 10. Back to our sit-ups. Bending our knees. We'll start from the floor. I like to cross my arms. Let's set it up. And down. 1, up, down. 2, bring it up, down. 3, up, and down. 4, bring it up and down. 5, up and down. 6, up and down. 7, up and down. 8, up and down. 9, up and bringing it down. 10. I'm going to put one more so we can get into our twist position. Arms out. We've got our lean. Let's twist. Tap. 1, twist. 2, twist. 3, twist. 4, twist. 5, twist. 6, twist. 7, twist. 8, twist. 9, twist. 10. Onto our side. Elbow under shoulder. Let's squeeze. 1, up, down. 2, up, down. 3, up, down. 4, up, down. 5, up, down. 6, up, down. 7, up, down. 8, up, down. 9, up, and down. 10. Flipping over. Or roll over to the other side. Whatever's more comfortable for you. Let's squeeze it and release. 1, up, down. 2, up, down. 3, up, down. 4, up, down. 5, up, down. 6, up, down. 7, up, down. 8, up, down. 9, up, down. 10. Last round. We're almost done. Bending our knees from the floor. I like to cross them. Let's sit up and bring it down. 1, up and down. 2, up and down. 3, up and down. 4, up and down. 5, up and down. 6, bring it up and down. 7, up and down. 8, up and down. 9, up and bring it down. 10, that's middle half. A full sit up for our next exercise as we reach and turn. And 1, twist. 2, twist. 3, twist. 4, twist. 5, twist. 6, twist. 7, twist. 8, twist. 9, twist. 10. The signal, we only have 1 more. And we're done. That's the we're almost done signal. So let's hit these side plank lifts. Let's lift it. 1, 2, with rhythm. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we flip it over. After this 10, we stretch it out. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we can lay flat and just push up the upper body and stretch. Thank you, everybody, for coming to Abs Express. Hope you guys had a good time. We can release, lift up. Got a lot of decent work in your abdominal region. Thank you for joining us. Please join us tomorrow for our next class. Join us every time we have a class. We have strong tomorrow. Please enjoy. It's going to be a great time. I hope everybody's staying safe and busy during these challenging times. Don't watch too much TV. Try to get outside. This weather's been wonderful. Sunlight. So please stay healthy, stay happy, friends. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night.